this is Minty. Welcome back to my channel. So in tonight's video, I want to take you on a tour of the Coach outlet store. I love Coach. I have about I think about 3 Coach bags. I just love Coach. But this bag is so cute. It has a Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse on the bags. They're so cute. And look at these little, I guess these are like keychains or something. I don't know what they are, but they're so cute. But look at that bag. The bags are so cute. Look at that. Got Mickey Mouse on the Coach bags. And look at that. Look. Coach bag. Look at that. It's Mickey Mouse on it. That's different. I've never seen a Coach bag like that. But it's so cute. That is so cute. But look at these bags. These are like the new collection bags. And oh shoot, you know how much I love some perfume. I had spritzed some of the perfume on my wrist, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells so good. I didn't get any because it was like almost like $150, and I wasn't about to spend that much on perfume. But look at this bag. The bags are so beautiful. They're like chocolate brown, and they're dark emerald green colors. I just think they're so pretty for the fall colors. Look at that green. That is so pretty. I just love all the Coach bags. And then they have different type of jewelry and chains, and they have a whole lot of stuff in there. I just thought it was very pretty. And look at these keychains. Look at that. It's so pretty. They're so pretty. I really just thought they were just really different. I've never seen keychains like that before, but they were pretty expensive. I think I looked at the price of one of them. It was like $60. I was like, okay, that's a lot of money. But look at that bag. It's pretty. It was like a velvet. Like I said, velvet green. I guess the velvet greens are really in season. But look at that chocolate brown Coach bag. Look at that. That is so pretty. So pretty. And I love the velvet colors. It's perfect for the fall and the winter. So pretty. That's a pretty color too. And you can never go wrong with the black colors. And look at that animal print. That is sharp. That is so pretty. I was like, okay. And that's a pretty green color. But it was so funny. There was no prices on the bags. So every time you want to know how much a bag is, you gotta go up to the register and speak to the sales associate, because there was no prices on the bags. That was a cute bag. I saw a lot of people looking at the Mickey Mouse bags. That was really cute. And you got the little shoes. I was like, look at that. Look how cute that is. That is so cute. Look at that. That is so cute. I was like, oh wow, so cute. I'm like, that is so cute. Look at that. I tell you, Mickey Mouse is everywhere. Well, you know, I'm in Florida. So, you know, this is Mickey Mouse area. Florida's Mickey Mouse area. I look at the Coach hat with the Mickey on it. I tell you, they had Mickey everywhere. Mickey Mouse was everywhere. Mickey was on the shoes. I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't know if this was a Coach store or a Mickey Mouse store. That's a nice bag. I like that. I like that with the keychain also. Look at that. That's so pretty. Look at that. I love it. That's one thing about Coach bags. You pay a lot of money for them, but they last. Like I said, I have about 3 Coach bags, and I've had them for years. And they still look brand new. Look at that. It's nice. That's so much you could wear like an everyday bag. And I love the jewelry. And look at that. That's so pretty. Oh, look at the little purse. That is so adorable. That is so adorable. So pretty. Oh, that's a nice bag. Oh, look at that. They're all so pretty. Super duper pretty. That's me. Hey. nice too. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. That's like an everyday bag. That's really nice too. The store was a really nice size. That's a nice bag. That's different. Oh, but I really like that bag. Look at that. The checkered bag. That is so nice. That's nice. And then look at the matching change purse. That was so cute. That was so cute. That's really nice. That's nice. Coach Tobia. That's really nice also. I love the black bags. That's so nice. I just love all these bags. So nice. You got your Coach shirts. Look at that. That was $120 for a shirt. I don't think so. $120 for a shirt. I don't think so. I do not think so. There I go again. Hey, how y'all doing? But everything was just so beautiful. So beautiful. That's a nice bag. That's different. That was really nice. Oh boy, I love that chocolate brown. I think that chocolate brown, that's a new color for them. That is so pretty. Here's another nice bag, a nice everyday bag. Okay, that's nice. All right, they're all nice. That's a cute bag. That's cute also, but I like the darker colors better. I don't like white bags because they get stained up too quickly. Look at all the shoes. All the Coach shoes. Look at that. The Coach sandals. That's nice. That's cute. I like the animal print. Okay, you got your Coach sneakers. Oh, that's cute. I like the shoes. I like the suede. That's really nice. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. That's different. That's nice. That's a nice work bag. That's a really nice work bag. Yeah, these are all nice work bags. Okay, you got your Coach sweatshirts and regular tees. This is a Coach t-shirt, easy to recognize. Okay, that's different. Coach New York, that's a nice shirt. That's nice. And look at the Coach suitcase. That's nice. That's sharp suitcase.